Welcome to Show Off Saturdays. On this Show Off Saturdays, I'll be showing off various t-shirts. This is my entire collection of t-shirts with comic characters on the front. Comic characters slash comic book slash comic strip in one case. Going to be very quick, but I'll try to show off in detail the actual art on the shirts. First off, we got a Wolverine. This is one of my favorite of my current collection. Even though the fit isn't perfect, you know, sometimes you buy a shirt, doesn't fit right. I don't know, like, there's regular sizes. Sometimes it just does not fit right, but sometimes it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because you love the shirt. I wouldn't care how this one would fit. I would always rock this shirt. I love Wolverine, and my favorite Wolverine artist, maybe kind of close with a couple others, maybe not, is Jim Lee. Jim Lee's just about my favorite in anything in comic art. Yep. So next up, we got one that is worse for wear. I don't know if I want to show off maybe some holy. Where's that hole? Where's that hole? It's hard to kind of make it out here, but I'm sure you see it. Holy moly. I gotta find this hole to show off here. Holy moly, look at that hole. This is one of those I keep around. I mean, I love Deadpool, I love the shirt, but it's seen its wear. This one I pretty much just wear around the house, or if I'm working out or something like that. If it gets really bad, I'll just take the sleeves off of this one, you know. Next up, we got a Venom. The fit of this one is absolutely terrible, but much like the Wolverine, I'm still keeping it around because, man, look at that. The artwork is just fucking amazing. I love that artwork there. I'm quickly going through these so I can just kind of get through this, power through the Show Off Saturday. Maybe next week we'll show off some video games or something like we usually do. Next up, we have a Punisher. And the thing about a Punisher shirt is, usually they incorporate the skull. And in this case, it works. Even if someone doesn't know who the Punisher is, what the Punisher is, a skull always looks pretty fucking badass on a shirt. I've never seen one shirt that didn't incorporate a skull that didn't look pretty cool. Next up we have, well, I'll show off. Next up we have Boondocks. Now this was, if I'm not mistaken, a comic strip. And it was incorporated from a comic strip into a TV show that aired on Cartoon Network for several years. And this has the voice of that one dude from Friday. I don't know who do the voices of Huey and Louie, but I know who does the voice of this guy. This is a pimp named Slickback. You all know about Cat Williams, man. So yeah, I love the show, love the art style. Freaking Uncle Ruckus, man. That is just an incredibly funny show. And I don't know why my phone is deciding to fuck up today. So my apologies there. Next up, we have a lot of Spider-Man shirts. Look at this. There's my favorite Spider-Man artist. And probably not even close. McFarlane, however you say it. And that is from his black costume. His black costume there. Now think about McFarlane is, some characters, I don't really like his artwork on some characters. But his artwork on Spider-Man just fit like a freaking glove, man. Fit like a freaking glove. Next up, I don't know who did this artwork, but also, I love anything with the black Spider-Man suit. The suit that would later on become Venom. So whenever I see a shirt and it looks halfway decent, I usually pick it up. So I'm a big fan of anything Spider-Man and anything with the black costume. The fit on this shirt, much like the Venom shirt, is absolutely terrible, but I still kind of keep it around anyways. But this fit is amazing. All right, next up we got two shirts, and the fit is really tight, man. On these two shirts, it is incredibly freaking tight. But still, I keep them, man. I keep them because I got these both for $5. You know, the artwork isn't the best. I like how Venom looks here. I mean, it's alright, but I got them both for $5 each, so I'm not complaining. And speaking of $5, we have the last one here. Of course, I'm going to always have at least one Batman. I'm always going to at least have one Batman in my collection at any given time. And think about a shirt collection. If it's a usable shirt collection, you're going to be using them. You're going to be getting scrapes. You're going to be out and about. A lot of people like to preserve their T-shirts and keep them in collectors in collector form, like they do video games or movies or music CDs or anything like comic books. But I don't. These are all usable for me, except for the Boondocks and this one. I've worn all of these, and I've tried this on. I believe I tried this on, but even if I didn't, I didn't care because it was only $5, man. A $5 Batman shirt on clearance, you can't beat that. And if you have a store like I do, which I got to get back to planning for this weekend after this, if you have a store like I do where you sell things of this type, then it's not like you're going to lose money. There's no way I'm not getting $5 for that Batman shirt. Mostly probably I might sell it for 7 or 8. So yeah, there we go. Which is my favorite of all these? Well, my favorite was this one. But as you can see, it's a little worse for wear. So I'd say my favorite probably is going to be this one right here. Not only does it look awesome, but also the fit is just perfect.